The administration supports us. It's everybody working together for the betterment of the kids, and that's the reason I love where I'm at.
I work for a great department. I gotta say, one of the best things about this district is that they're on it. They're here to back you, they're here to support you, and you really feel that while you're working here. It's a place where you don't feel alone in teaching. You feel like you have people to lean on, which is absolutely fantastic.
Our schools embrace diversity. We have students from many different cultures, and that is something in our schools that is really celebrated. I love it when my second graders can share their cultural experiences and their own culture as we're studying in the classroom and doing diverse read alouds.
My dad has taught here for 40 plus years. He's the second oldest teacher in the district, and it's kind of part of my family, not just my family part of the school, but the community is my family. I grew up here and I wanted to come back. And
the first moment I stepped inside this school, I knew that teaching in Plainfield just felt like home. I've lived in other towns before too, but I am actually back in Plainfield again. So I am super excited to now just be teaching in a place that makes me feel so comfortable and safe.
The two main ingredients that brought me here were climate and culture. What I say by that is I'm in 2.5 years in. In this district, I've never felt more supported by administration. The vision of this district, I'm also totally in alignment with. I'd reached out, emailed some principals, kind of planted some seeds. And then as COVID hit, a couple of things changed, and I was fortunate enough to come over here to Plainfield. The support I feel, I guess the harmony within my math department and the other teachers around me has just been stellar. So it's just truly a wonderful place to be.
It's such a great place to be. My wife and I, along with our two sons, we've recently moved to Plainfield a couple years ago. So now that I'm living in the district, my kids are going to go to school here. It was just time for me to jump on board. And then I was fortunate enough to notice a position in the middle school opening, and then I jumped on it. I was fortunate to be offered the position, so I took it. It's a great place to be.
Some of the people I work with, their kids actually came to Plainfield, and they constantly told me that Plainfield's school system is like having a private education in a public school setting. Throughout my 9 years of teaching, I would constantly ask people, what's it like in other districts? Is it worth it? And I always heard, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And so when I made the switch to Plainfield, because I'd heard great things from parents, I found out that that wasn't true. For me, the grass is really greener on the other side. The administration, all the way up to the Ed Center, is really caring. You can tell that they care about their teachers, and it's a big thing that you don't see everywhere. And it's not just the admin center, it's not just your principals, it's also the other teachers in the building. They make it fun to be here, and it's the kids. I heard several times from teachers, these are really good kids before I started, but it's really true. They are really good kids. They collaborate. They're here to learn, and that makes teaching exciting.